this is the return of the lobster headband. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for today's video, but I just thought I would try to make one because I'm just kind of struggling to continue making these videos. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say in them. I guess I could like make another tarot card video, but I'm just not really feeling like called to do that like right now or anything. I do like making the vlogs. Those are fun. But I just don't know. I don't know. They're so hard to make sometimes because like I tried making one like before. Maybe I might include some of that footage like in this video if it works. I don't know. Why the heck not? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like really struggling like just creatively with ideas and stuff like that, and I'm a little stressed out. I'm kind of going through some intense things. I'm gonna put on a little what is this called? I can't even think of what this is called right now. Tinted moisturizer. There we go. I'm a little stressed out. I left my job. I can't believe it. But there was some like very like inappropriate behavior and language going on. Like just like borderline like sexual harassment. Like this is not the first time this has happened to me. Not only was it happening to me, but like my coworkers were being really disrespected as well. And it was just like, you know what, I'm not going to support a business that treats its employees this way. You know, why am I going to support this? I'm not doing that. Anyways, yeah, so I'm pretty disappointed, actually kind of devastated in a way, because I really liked it in the beginning. I felt like it was like, oh, this is perfect for, you know, like maybe even the next few years I could see myself staying here for a while, and I was really excited, but yeah. Luckily I still have some dog walking gigs, and you know, I'm also doing some volunteer work, possibly like some volunteer to work opportunities as well. So I'm keeping busy. I'm not just like, you know, going home and like playing video games and like eating Cheetos all day or whatever. Yeah. So, you know, and I'm looking for, you know, I'm like looking for other opportunities and applying and all that. And I am really lucky and really blessed to like have like the support that I do have, because I feel like if I was on my own, like I just wouldn't even had the like the choice to leave that job. Which is just crazy to me. Like I just like to think that like I could be in a different situation. It's like I would just have to put up with the disrespect. I would just have to put up with the harassment. Which is just, it's just so unfair. And you know, I watch a lot of video. I follow like Tori Dunlap on Instagram, the financial feminist. I think she's amazing. I think I might like include like a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. But she is just so amazing, and you know, she just talks about how, you know, like having money like gives you options and freedom, and I just love her philosophy so much. And you know, I just think like, you know, for women especially, I mean, I would say probably pretty much for everybody, but for women especially, you know, it's like financial abuse is just so common, and like just kind of being just disenfranchised in a way. I hope I'm using like a correct word. I don't know, just kind of like it's just like so easy to become trapped in situations just because just because you don't have the money to leave, or just because you don't have another option. And, you know, Tori Dunlap, she talks about like money gives you options, and being like financially literate gives you options. And it's like, that is the best way of looking at it. Because I feel like sometimes people just kind of get caught up in like, hope I didn't put too much, like caught up in like, I don't know, like money is like equal to like materialistic things and stuff like that. And it's like, no, like money has a lot of practical uses, and it really does give you options and freedom. So I don't know, I guess I'm just thinking about that as well. It's just so unfair to think that the things that people have to put up with just because they need the money, you know? It's like, it's enraging, actually. And people just take advantage of that. Like the way that, you know, customer service workers are treated. I hope I'm doing this right. Like the way that customer service workers are treated is just so disgusting. And it's like, you know, I just feel like that people really take advantage of the fact that they can't talk back and they can't say anything back because they're at work. And, you know, people know that. And I think that's why, like, people attack people working in customer service all the time, because they're like, what are you going to do about it? I'm just going to go to the manager and, you know. It's just like, it's just so disgusting. Ooh, I think I put a little too much right here. Anyways, yeah, so a lot of things are on my mind. I'm very distracted. I don't know, my life has gotten like very eventful and just kind of like really, really good and really, really bad at the same time. Because a lot of great things are happening to me right now, too. A lot of great things. And, you know, I'm really, really hopeful for the future. Also like things are going pretty well with the mystery person who gave me this necklace. I don't know if they're gonna be a mystery person that much longer. They might show up in a video sometime soon. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I actually I think I like the way this concealer. I think I like it. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing today. I think we're going to a restaurant, and I think I'm gonna get him to try oysters because he just refuses to try them. So I'm gonna make him try them because also another person I love to talk about, Gary Vee, is like, he's just gonna pop out of nowhere and be like, do you know how many people say that they don't like oysters and they've never even tried them? It's like, probably a lot, Gary, probably a lot. But yeah, honestly, I love oysters. God, they're so good. It's literally like, I would describe, if you never tried an oyster, I would describe it as like just taking a bite of the ocean, but in the best possible way. Like, I don't know. It's more like, I feel like it's more like the way that the ocean smells versus like actually getting like a face full of ocean like while you're swimming in it. Like, it's not like that. It's more like it smells like, they're so good. And if you haven't tried them, I would recommend at least trying it just once in your life. And, you know, if you don't like it, then you don't like it, and that's okay. And you don't have to eat them if you don't like it. Cool. But yeah, that'll be a fun thing to show in this video. We're gonna get oysters today. Maybe I will include some of like the previous footage that I had from that video that I tried filming. I don't know. It was just from like one of our dates, and I just thought that I would like film some of it. And yes, he was okay with that. I wasn't just doing that instead of talking to him or something like that. He's very supportive of me. I'm actually like in shock sometimes that I actually found someone that's so supportive of me. Like I've never really even experienced something like this, because usually it's like, okay, like let's say if someone, like I've dated someone, like they're usually like not like negative towards the things that I like or whatever, but they're very neutral and kind of aloof, and they're like, oh, that's nice anyways, you know what I mean? It's like they're just like never interested in the things that I'm interested in, or you know. But this guy is just like, wow, that's amazing, and I wanna hear you sing, and I just wanna like, yeah. I made the reservation already, and I was like, you did what? You made the reservation already? Like, you know, just things like that where I'm just like, wow. Once you kind of start like getting treated better, there, like once you see that you can be treated better, there's just no going back. Like you're just, your standards just go up, and I just feel like once they go up, they stay up. They really do. And because honestly, like, why should anybody accept anything less? You know, like, why? You know, like, why be with somebody who isn't treating you very, very well? And, you know, like, we're all just, like, supposed to just put up with, like, just the bare, like, you know, this is kind of like a meme on the internet. It's like princess treatment versus bare minimum, and like all this stuff, and like people are always like arguing about which one's which or whatever. And you know, the thing about standards and like just things that people expect in relationships, like everybody has different opinions on that, and people want different things, and that's okay. But I mean, there is kind of something to be said when they say like, oh, hey, that's like bare minimum. It's like just basic human decency and respect, and, you know, people not hurting you emotionally, physically, or anything in any way. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm rambling. I'm just like completely rambling. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I actually really like the way this turned out, I think. I think it looks good. I feel pretty for one. No, I'm just kidding. I feel pretty. Hold on, let me find something. Okay, I'm keeping it simple. I'm just gonna use the sugar, like the fresh sugar lip treatment in this beautiful like coral color. It's called Papaya. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to decide if I want to do the gold sparkle on my eyes today. But then again, I already did my mascara, so I've learned from that mistake. You're supposed to do the eyeshadow first so you don't mess up your mascara, but I don't know. Should I try anyways? Or should I just leave it? No, I need blush. Oh my god. Yes. How could I forget? How could I possibly forget? Okay, so I'm going in with the NARS Orgasm. The very famous NARS Orgasm blush. I think it's gonna add a little, like, dimension. Honestly, I really like it when people put on like a lot of blush. I mean, obviously not too much, but like I love like a good amount of blush. Like blush is like one of my, I never wear blush, but it's literally like anytime I see it, like I'm like obsessed. I love the way it, I'm obsessed. Like it's just so pretty. And there's also like a little bit of like highlight. Yeah, see, I feel like it adds like a little bit of like shape, you know, to my face. Lord knows I need that. Sometimes when I watch like women like doing their makeup on YouTube, they like, I think they do this with like a bronzer, and blush is not bronzer, but they like do it on like their forehead. I don't know. I don't know if that would work for me. Maybe next time I'll try it. Okay, goodbye, lobster. Ugh, God, this shirt is so gross looking. I apologize for my gross shirt. I don't know what to wear today, but you know, if I'm gonna have this cute little makeup look, very natural and just barely there. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's all I have to say. Oh my God, this video is already like I'm gonna have to cut this down. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's like, it's way too long. Yeah, so that's all I have to say for now. And I think this is all I'm gonna do for my makeup. And I'm gonna update you guys on my look and whatever else I'm doing today in a little bit. Okay, I'm all dressed and ready to go, and I thought I'd do a little fit check. So, yeah, I've worn this dress before on my channel, I guess. And then look at this cute bag. So cute. And I just have like little white shoes on. But yeah, he's literally standing outside, so I better go. Camera eats first, am I right? Looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, hey everyone. It's carried over to the next day now. I'm just too busy living life to keep pressing record. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having like a really hard time like integrating this whole vlogging thing like just into my regular daily life or whatever I'm doing. And I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's very 70s looking. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to completely abandon this video because that's what I did last time. And yeah, I have just, oh my God. I apologize for how awkward and boring this video might end up being. Hopefully it won't. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I'm just like really surprised at how good my life is going as of recently, and vlogging in public is super awkward. Like nobody's around right now, but it feels so weird. Just like people kind of like running around or like walking around, and I'm just like talking by myself, talking to a camera. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's just like it's amazing how like things can just change like just like in a matter of weeks, like just drastic. Like your life could just be completely different. Like you could just have a whole new life just like in the span of like a few days. Like it's just crazy. And you know, I'm 27, I'm going through my Saturn return, and for some reason my Saturn return has been kind of good to me, shockingly so. But like everything before that was horrible. Like, you know, it's interesting that 27 was the first time I ever broke a bone. So I find that really, for all my fellow astrology nerds, I find that really interesting. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, that's just me checking in. I might end this video here, or I don't know, maybe I'll add something after this. But we'll find out in the edits. Okay, that's it for now.